Just a little reminder for the people: the artifacts, two artifacts that's been introduced. It's written in Korean, but basically the top one is for Dendro. The two pieces increase Dendro bonus for 15%. The fourth set is if you hit elemental skill or elemental burst, the enemy will lose 30% of Dendro resistance. So it's a resistance shred for 8 seconds. And it works even if the character is off field, if the user is off field. The one in the bottom is the one with Elemental Mastery. The 2 set will give you 80 EM, and the 4 set is holy shit, that's an essay.
My prediction, boys, for all of you in the chat, I think Kaching and Fischl probably going to be really, really good. That's probably my guess.
They're gonna rise from the Fischl was never in the ashes, but Kaching has a chance to rise from the ashes.
Let's talk about this Elemental Mastery artifact set, though. This one's really interesting. Who do you think this will be good for?
Which one?
The Elemental Mastery one. So within 8 seconds of triggering an elemental reaction, character equipping this will obtain buffs based on the elemental type of other party members. Attack is increased by 14% for each party member whose elemental type is the same as the equipping character.
Here's the thing. The biggest elemental mastery players are Animo, and Animo got VB. So it's like, it very much depends, but like still.
I suspect that the Dendro reactions will have something going on with their triggers. So this might be one of the best sets for that.
Oops.
This seems to be good for both like mono teams and multiple elemental teams, because you get the EM buff for multiple and the attack buff for mono.
It
right?
really depends. So like
yeah,
EM with extra EM on top, like this screams to me like, okay, you have transformative user, but it's not Animo.
Yes.
So
yeah,
I suspect that at least one of the Dendro reactions is probably going to be transformative. Like it only scales with EM and it only scales with your level. And that's what I mean by transformative. So this set, it's a toss-up. It really depends like what is what.
I can see myself clipping this to Calais.
We just still don't know what and how Dendro really scales in terms of triggers.
Mm-hmm.
At least not like anything.
If you ask
it seems really versatile. Like it definitely be good for Electro characters since it's.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
Electro likes to be mono. Yeah.
Guild of Dreams is perfectly fine. If these two artifacts are in the same domain, I wouldn't mind getting Guild of Dreams. So.
Yeah, honestly, honestly, I would.
Pretty good reason.
I feel like Deepwood Memories is 100% Tainari. Guild of Dreams can be definitely fitted onto Calais and DMC.
Maybe
no, I think
Deepwood Memories. I disagree. I think because it can be affected off field.
Yeah.
So you want to apply Dendro with someone else.
I think Deepwood Memories is going to be meta, like no matter what you run into, not just for Team Nani. The Dendro resistance shred is very important, I think.
Yeah.
They said that Burgeon and Hyperbloom, I believe, do Dendro damage, so this will be important.
Yeah.
That is also
30%,
nice.
yeah.
That is
because
also
it can be affected. It can be triggered off field too. So you could run like Tainari with like someone else to apply Dendro off field, and you can equip Tainari with like Wanderers or something to increase his own personal damage.
Shit, you're right. I forgot about that too. Yeah, that's a good point.
So you got the versatility there, which seems really good, but definitely Guild of Dreams seems to be the most interesting one.
Yeah, the Guild of Dreams seems like to be more things where you're gonna have to think about it a little bit more, but Deepwood Memory seems just like, whatever, just get it on someone.
I can definitely see Guild of Dreams being just like good just for Electro and Dendro characters, both in general.
We can't get any further with this currently with what information right now. We can only assume.
Yeah.
But this thing is coming out next week? Hopefully,
is it next week?
Next week.